Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be again in Russia, this time for a multilateral aspect. With me is the Indian ambassador to Russia, Ambassador Vinay Kumar. Sir, welcome to WION. It's always a pleasure to speak to you. My first question to you is about the Prime Minister's visit, second visit to Russia this year, matter of few months. How do you see this visit as?
Thank you, Siddhant. Always nice to talk to you. The very fact that Prime Minister is visiting Russia second time shows the importance that we attach to this bilateral relationship with Russia, and also as founding member of BRICS, India's commitment to BRICS. The main purpose of Prime Minister's visit is to participate in the BRICS Summit, which is on 23rd. And also on the sidelines there would be bilateral meetings, including with President Putin. Talking of the priority areas that we have with BRICS, first to increase further economic cooperation within the framework of this organization. This is the first summit which is happening after new members joined BRICS. So the leaders will discuss various issues on the agenda, and we will know after 2 days the decisions that the leaders take.
Here in Russia, the Prime Minister's visit is something that is being keenly awaited by the diaspora. Kazan is a city where the announcement was made by Prime Minister during his earlier visit when he visited Russia, that there will be opening of a consulate. There are approximately 1,000 Indian students as well. So if you can talk about Kazan and the Indian diaspora.
In this part of Russia, Kazan is a major city, and as you said, there are more than 1,000 Indian students studying here. There are a number of Indian cultural organizations. As you know, Indian culture and also Indian studies is very popular in this part of Russia, as in several other parts. So you will see tomorrow the enthusiasm with which the diaspora, particularly the students, are awaiting Prime Minister in this city.
Coming back to India-Russia relationship, energy has been one of the key pillars, defense has been one of the key pillars. So in terms of India's foreign policy, where do you see Russia's relationship standing in terms of a country with which we have a very good history?
Well, India and Russia have a special and privileged strategic partnership, which has been deepening over the years. Now our trade has already crossed $65 billion, and when Prime Minister visited Moscow in July, the two leaders gave direction to enhance this trade to $100 billion by 2030. So I see this relationship serving our mutual interest and also being of great importance in India's own development journey. You mentioned energy. Not only atomic energy that we have been cooperating in, including the continuing work on Kazan nuclear power project, but also crude imports from Russia. Further, we are importing a lot of fertilizers, which is very essential for India's food security, as also the food security of the global south in general. There are continuing cooperation in culture, in Indian studies, and several new dimensions are being added as the relationship expands. I would say that there is commitment from both sides to further deepen these ties.
My last question to you, even though it is about the multilateral aspect, Prime Minister coming here, how do you see the importance of BRICS for India, India being the country which was one of the founding members of this grouping?
It remains very important for India, particularly economic cooperation, and also enhancing the cooperation in counterterrorism, for increasing the participation and presence of global south and developing countries in global decision-making bodies. Climate change is another problem that faces the humanity as a whole, and in this respect, particularly the life mission, lifestyle for environment, is something that we have been working on, and there is appreciation among the BRICS partner to look at this as a sustainable solution to climate change. Inclusion financially, digitally, and also women-led development are some of the important initiatives that we have implemented within the country, and has relevance for larger international community, including within the framework of BRICS. There would be discussion on all these aspects, and we do hope, without prejudging what the leaders will decide, because it is the first summit, as I said, within the framework of, after the expansion of BRICS. The participation of Prime Minister itself shows how committed we are as further strengthening cooperation within framework of BRICS.
On that note, sir, thank you so much, sir. It was pleasure speaking to you, and it's always pleasure speaking to you here in Russia.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. With video journalist Ajit Siddhansibal for WION in Kazan, Russia.